When I went back inside, Ole was still very screaming. That's because the mother couldn't find his pacifier. Pacifiers are what babies like to suck on. Except I don't know why, because one time I sucked on Ole's and it tasted like my red sneakers. Just then, Mother ran out of Ole's room, and her hair was very sticking out, and her clothes were all wrinkly, and she was wearing one sock, and that's all. Where is it? Where is it, the pacifier? It just didn't disappear into thin air, you know, she hollered very loud. Then me and Dada had to help her mother look for the pacifier spirit key because she was losing her grip, I think. I looked in the couch. That's because sometimes if you push your hand way under the cushions, you can find some good stuff under there. This time I found three Cheetos and the popcorn. They were very delicious. After that, I looked under that is a big chair. Only it was too dark to see under there. And so I ran to get the flashlight because I learned about flashlights in school. Remember, flashlights are fun to shine in the dark. I shined it in the dark closet and also down the dark basement steps. Then I remembered another dark place, and his name was Screaming Ollie's room because his shades were pulled down for his nap. That's why I ran right there very fast. Look, I said to Screaming Ollie, I've got a flashlight. I shined it on his ceiling. See that little round circle of shine up there? I said. Then I shined it on his jingle wallpaper. And see the monkeys over there? And the hippo part of something? I asked him. Only Screaming Ole just kept right on screaming, and he didn't show courtesy to me. Courtesy is the school word for listening, very polite. That's how come I shined it right in his big fat crying mouth. Except for just then a problem happened, and this cold mother sneaked up on me in her white sock. Junie B. Jones, what in the world do you think you are doing? She hollered. I did a gulp. Then my heart got very pumpy because I was in big trouble. That's why. I'm shining, I said real soft. Out, she said. Out, right now. And so that's how come I started to leave. Except for then the flashlight shined on the floor and I saw something very wonderful down there. Hey, look, this is the pacifier, I shouted. I found the pacifier. It was hiding under the rocking chair. Then I hurried to pick it up and I gave it to Mother. Her face got relief on it. Thank goodness, she said. Yes, thank goodness, I said back. Mother wiped the pacifier for that. She blew on it very hard. Yeah, only you can't blow germs off, I said, because stuff that's been on the ground is very dangerous. And so then Mother gave me the pacifier and I washed it off with soap and water. And guess what? Then I put it right in Ollie's mouth and he stopped crying. Mother looked proud of me. Where did you get so smart? She asked. At school, that's where, I said. Then all of a sudden my eyes got big and wide because a very great idea popped right inside of my head. Hey, I thought of it, I hollered. I thought of what I can be before job day. Then I jumped up and down and I ran down the hall. Dad was in his chair reading the paper. I pushed through it with my head. First, I burst through it with my head. I thought of it. I thought of it. I thought of it. What kind of a job I can be when I grow up. Daddy said, slow down to me. That's because he didn't know what the heck I was talking about, of course. Yeah, only I can't slow down, I explained, because I'm very celebrating. And now I don't have attention in me anymore. Just then, Mother came into the room. What's all the excitement about? She said. I clapped my hands together. I have an announcement that's what it's all about. I said, real happy. Well, what is it? Said the mother. Tell us. And so then I stood up straight and tall, and I told mother and dad the name of the job I'm going to be when I grow up. That's a good one, right? I said, very excited. That's the bestest job you ever heard of, isn't it? Except for mother and dad, they didn't answer me. They just kept on looking at each other. Then daddy did a funny smile, and mother said the word, oh boy.